Alright, welcome back. Yeah, this is a different intro. Basically, I decided on doing this mission over here. This one is heavily defended, whatever it is. Basically, what we last left off on was me just trying to complete all the red missions. We're taking a break from the main story because, as I showed, it shows 25 out of 26, and I'm thinking that's the last mission. And I don't know if I could go back and do these missions. I have no idea. So I'm just going to continue this. Because I know some games have a tendency where if you finish the last mission, that's it, game's over. So I'm just making sure that I could do like the majority of this stuff before I have to record the ending of it. And most likely I'll do it off cam for the white. It's like I said, most likely I'll get most of the point of interest off cam, because there is, as you saw, a total of 191, and we're only at 31%. I mean, 31 completed out of 191. And I doubt people just want to see me do that as a video. So I'll cut that stuff out. You guys won't have to worry about that stuff, because that's gonna be too much. I'll definitely try and do all these red missions on cam. And great. I won't but they would. But I can't. There's nothing. This is a terrible stepping area. Yeah, this is gonna be a big one. I saw a couple other ones that are small, but we can do that after this. What is this one? Oh, this is. It's either another stealth one that we did as the main mission. Yeah, I think this one was, or it had to be a stealth. Like, there's no option. It was just. Come on, it wasn't. It was the radio tower one. Where I snuck in. Yeah, I remember this one. This is gonna be a big one. This is great. Still need a bunch of wanted guys to go through. So it's gonna be the reds and wanted. Yeah, this is where I killed a scientist and I converted back to where I didn't kill him. And we took the zip line and we had to stop them. This is one of our early Act 1 scenes. It's either Act 1 or Act 2. I think it's Act 1, because Act 2 was snow, Act 3 was in the third map, and Act 4 was going all over the place. Alright, I think that's all of them. I know I still gotta do that for Tough Guy. But who cares if I'm allowed or not? They're not gonna find me. Oh, look at that bullet. That bullet. They will never find out who did it. Is that it for the roof? Yeah, this is definitely dumbed down. Because on the main mission, there's like 2 brute guys, a bunch of guys in their main area. Oh no, there's the guy. It's just, these animations kind of take forever. I know I could disable it, but at the same time, I don't think you want me to do that. So there's 2 ads underneath. I remember that one. And I would walk this thing back. I believe there's two guys over here. Could be more. Guard? Really? There's no guard? A guard tower. One thing about these shots is it lets me see the surroundings. If there's any guys I missed. Was unnecessary. How he made that sound. Alright. How to get this thing. No, don't you do it. I was like, oh my god. He's about to jump off the thing. That would have been bad. If he actually jumped off, that's an instant death to me. I think these are the last. No, there's a total of 4. You guys need me. Oh, right in his eye. That was brutal. I gotta get the zip line. No, they're gonna see me if I do it that way. Oh, time to put my actual weapons. Ooh, that is a better deal. Did I die? Oh my gosh. That was... I did not expect that. That great. Great. I gotta redo all of that. Oh my goodness. You're on the last 2 guys too. That blew. I didn't think my guy would just jump off like that. I was trying to see over the edge if there's a way to go down, but I overshot it is what happened. Yeah, I see that point of interest on the map, but I'm gonna ignore that for now. Dang that blows, that sets us back now. I could have easily knocked out like 4 missions in a row. I'm trying to keep these videos like an hour, an hour or less. Okay, at least they're in the same positions. This is easy, I just gotta get back up. Very easy. It's nighttime now, which is... It's dark and good. As people would say. Alright, let's get back to it. Oh my goodness, my sense is a little bit wonky. Yeah, it's just my scope sense. Oh, wrong thing. Now, would it really do that to a person? Make his legs go up in the air? I don't know. No idea. I'm just trying to get this guy over here. Oh, that's a brutal shot right there. I think the kid's gonna go in his... No, it's slightly above him. But it went into his eye. Like I said, the animation is kind of off, though. That's the one thing that I don't like about this game, or like, it's not really an issue, but it is a defect. Where the bullet goes like, alright, let's say it goes to the cheek, it's gonna show like it goes into the eye. And it's like, what? What is that? It didn't go into the eye. Why is it doing that? There's a guy in the streets, though. Oh. Oh, he saw me. Yeah, I don't want to go down there because that should be. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a guard tower. Yeah, I'm gonna insta die there. So I see a ladder. Safe. And I have to repair the sniper for. I didn't use my bullets because I had 15 and like 30. 15 and 30. Now I have 15 and 8. So it takes away my shots that I used, plus my duration of the sniper. It's very, very nice. That's dumb. If it's gonna take away my bullets and just reset me from the last point, what's the point of making me redo all these kills again? If you're gonna take away my duration of the fight plus my bullets, because I know I left 15 and 30.
You ever wonder how long it will take?
How long what will take?
This fucking war.
And see, the one is, I always gotta select it whenever I repair. Wait, this isn't done yet. Oh no, it's not done. That means there's a guy on this edge I didn't see. Little drone, scout him out. Give me your intel. It's gotta be on this side. It's either in the building or like right out here. This last one or two. Right? Is there guys? No. I'm thinking this build. At the same time. Probably in one of these buildings, but no idea. I don't know where this last guy is because I didn't clear it yet, right? It's not cleared. You know what? There's only one way to solve this. Hold on. The voices? That's just a radio. Alright, there's only one thing I can think of. But I will have to repair it after. Scene. Alright. Basically what's gonna have to happen is it's either A. Alright, so that didn't work. Then my least favorite. You gotta draw them out. Draw out your prey. Yeah, this is loud. They get the bullets realistic though. You think you'd hear that though? That's the thing. Hear that already? Not seen anything. No way, that's not a part of it. No way. But it's not registering anything. I might just send the drone. I'm just going in different locations to see. Yeah, if you don't know, if you look at the map and you see that red circle where I shoot, that's the area that the players or whatever it is gonna. No way he's over there. Is he actually over there? There's no way. That's the last thing I could think of. Is him being in this area. Because this was also a part of the map. Don't tell me it is. Did he go through this window? Okay, no, it's not. There were players that are already here. And controlling the drone's a little bit iffy in like in indoor buildings. So where is it? Where is he then? In that building, but I was just there shooting. The only thing that I could think of is like right here in the front, but I shot the guy in the gate though. I've shot pretty much everywhere that it could be hurt. And I have no idea. Last area that I haven't checked is inside these buildings. If I could go in them. Alright. Let me just continue looking around. I mean, I'm shooting loud bullets. There's no way you can't hear that. Let's check this building over here. Nothing. Yeah, there's no way. No way that's part of it. I doubt that. Still in the gym vicinity. Wait, is there a speed? No. No. No way. Can't tell me that they're here. Oh, no, no. No, it might be. Oh, no. That is so dumb. If that actually is true, and I gotta kill those guys down there, I'm gonna be lit. That explains why it's not finishing. Alright, I'm gonna have to slide down here. I know I could easily get this guy. Oh, I'm sliding down and I didn't even notice. So basically, I use that thing for no reason. Yeah, these guys are definitely... Eh. All that time wasted. Yep, he's over there, there's 3. That's like right on top of his head. Alright, these should be the last 2. That's just great. So I'm gonna go back, get some more ammo and repair. Nice. Why can he see? Okay. There. No, it didn't clear, right? Oh wait, that's not a part of it? Where is this guy? Oh, I gotta run all the way back up here. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. So they're not a part of it, then what they're doing? What? Let me just make sure. Because I know this whole entire area on the main thing was a part of it. Is that all of them? I'm just double checking. Look at that, they boarded up so the elevator doesn't work. There's also this. That's right. That top too. Alright, I'll shoot him and see what happens. Hopefully it just ends this because I don't... To me, it, all the way up. Okay, yeah, that's so dumb. Spent all that time looking at this place. It's not heavily guarded, it's just heavily confused. And we were just spraying bullets, trying to figure it out, but no. Down there by the mountain. Down the mountain. Now I gotta repair everything. I can't believe it uses this. No wonder it felt weird later on in the series when I was playing. I was noticing these weird differences of like depletion and whatnot. I want to buy some more bullets. Yeah, these things cost a whole bunch, but you don't already use these bullets. It's like... I didn't use that. I didn't get enough for a mag. That's great. Alright, let's do an easy one. That export more trouble, but that should be an easy. Heavily defended. Go down there. I can then go over here. Alright, it's a 2-for-1 deal. I'm getting a special. A special combo. Yeah, that mission took forever. It should not have taken that long. As I'm doing these easy ones now, so next episode I just gotta do like one heavy duty mission. Man, these, I was right here too. When I went to the other mission on this, I was right here, right? But yeah, I did whatever was. I thought I did something like this. There's 2 snipers up top? Wait, did I not? Hold on. I need to see this general light. There's 2 snipers up there, or soldiers. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't have my weapon out. That's why. Really? You need a... So silly. I looted, but they spawned you still. That was so bad. I shot this, and it blocked the guy from not dying. Yeah, so I cleared this, so this stuff still spawns. So I need to be careful with this stuff. I'm probably gonna do it because if let's say I walked over here, go snipe them out, I would have gotten seen by one of those bozos. But still, I can't believe I hit that fire pit. Alright. Let's see. I feel like I did this one as a side thing, but... Who knows? Maybe it's just a general layout. Sniper. So, where's this sniper at? It's over here. Saw it from the side. Look at this guy. So you want to see my stuff? You don't worry, you die. He still carries dumb stone. Can't carry any other weapons. Side. That's just civilian. Alright, perfect timing. Thank you, sniper. I don't want to talk about that. That was just... It's right, your friend is dead. And how dare you see me?
Everybody down.
So they see me now because a bunch of guys left and they're fighting like wusses. No, this is where you need nades. You can throw it across the map. Yeah, I never really used any of the gear in this game at all. Like no nades, no gadgets. That's great.
I can't see him. Maintain defensive positions.
That sucked. It's very hard with the M4, like the AR weapons, because your character does these slight movements. I want to test something. See the flashlight. Is the game realistic for them? No. Let's get this right here. Oh, this outpost is cleared. Tablet. Can't really shoot at.
We're not a threat. We all surrender. Don't shoot us.
Alright, let's move on. Enough wasting time. I've already wasted enough time on that one mission. Below is because I don't want to. Try to go back here. And most likely my car would be back there. Oh, it's not good. Alright, let's get over here. And I'd easy to this one. This two could expect little resistance easy. No, I just wish that there's a way to actually destroy this car. Probably is. But I do see the front always come off. Oh, I'll put an engine mode select. It's in the water. Oh, it's a boat one. Probably I gotta do some missions on that. Look at that, I'm getting more sniper areas. Sniper points, I mean. And this has no good camping spots, so I am kind of done for. This is going to be a close quarter combat one, but at least there's going to be little resistance, it's said. Alright, there shouldn't be too much. Oh yeah, this is like nothing. They're all inside. Alright, this is an easy one. I'm going to say like there's three guys inside. Not that much. Yeah, but it is taking forever to level up though. Despite me hunting down these guys non-stop.
My feet are fucking killing me.
What does that do?
Another day in paradise.
Alright. Do this.
You there?
Dead. Oh, I'm to your team? Dead. Very easy. Oh, I see a Quahon. Where's this Quahon about? And I already used it. What's all this stuff I see? This. A notepad, what's it gonna say? Oh, criminals. I still see this Quahon. What's this Quahon about? Oh, look at that! I'm getting I got like a 3-for-1 deal. It's like a buffet. Gate necklace? Don't know what that is. I'm in there, that's why. Alright, let's get to this one. And then I just got like 3 more missions. Oh, and it's on top of it's a wanted target. I haven't seen that in ages. I thought we cleared all of it on this one. I guess we didn't. Alright, let me just drive there. Oh, they spawned. So, no, even if I take it out, they're gonna respawn. Which I guess is fine. It kind of blows. I wish once you get rid of the location, it stops. Oh wait, they spawned all like right here. Right? Unless it's this. I think it's this. I didn't even see him over there. Yep, I see a guard. There should be like probably like 6 guys here, plus the guys to take out, unless he's a huge sniper. Let's see. What's that? Alright, I'm covered. Let's see. I need to see the location. There's gotta be the watchtower that saw me, right? It was watchtower. And then you have one guy inside. Hold on. I didn't check up there. There might be a guy. This guy might be a more wanted person. Yeah, oh wait, the reason why is because it's a wanted mission plus a red mission. That's why it's like... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That is... Yeah, so is this. Whatever this is. That saw me. Right? What's that mission over here? Let me see. Let me join and scout out. Yeah, we just did this one, and they all respawned. That's so dumb. Oh shit, it doesn't happen. So what's the point of cleaning all this stuff out? If they're just gonna respawn like that, yeah, right? Yeah, if I was like basically all done with reds. Dumb. But I guess it adds like an infinite amount of guys and such. Alright, I'm gonna save that guy for last. I see him right there. Alright, there's probably one more guy inside. Yeah, as soon as I saw the guy through the window, I was like, okay, this is it. Easy shot. Bam. He got pumped. I wish that we could drive one of these. They got these... so dumb. There's a lot of things that I wish we could have done in this game. Did I clear it? No. Gas grenades. Alright, so clearly there's a guy over here that I missed. Oh, I see him on the map. I see him. I was looking like right by him.
What was that?
To death. Alright, got that done. I saw my M4 needs repair. So once we expect little resistance, we could do this one. Definitely do this one. And then more trouble, just slightly more. So we do these 2 missions and then we call it quits, and then basically next episode would be about us doing this one and then going on to the next map location. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna do a new location and same thing. Like I said, because next couple of videos that are going to be posted out for Sniper Ghost Warrior, it's going to be me doing these red missions, and I'll have all the white stuff done. It's going to be a bit for me. Alright, we're already here. That's great. A lot of units. It says expect a little bit more trouble. So who knows? Could be a lot. Could be not a lot. I'm just trying to adjust my mic right now. Alright, let's do this. I don't remember doing. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't remember this one. No idea what this mission is. There's no way it's 4 units. Is it an easy one? No snipers, right? Oh. Oh my gosh, that's a collectible. So we gotta go up there next. Alright. This. Why not just take him out? No need to be silent and deadly. Up. Alright, check another one, so he's up top. Alright, he's sniping. We only need a couple more guys in there, they're all dead. Didn't see a thing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, they know, so this is where I move around over here. Let's get stealthy. So he's in the...
Do you think he's still out there? Stay cover!
Yeah, they're in like a bunch of paint. That's fine. I'll become a close quarter sniper. Dead. Don't even know what hit him. But don't worry, you're all dead. Alright, let's go do this collectible one. How much bullets do I have? Oh, I'm fine. It's my suppressor. So I can't do a big one. I'm gonna hit the brick. If I shot right there. Yeah, even though I have a suppressor on, it still makes a loud noise. Not as loud as what it... Still loud enough. Oh. Oh, that happened. I didn't expect the guy to be there. But who knows? Yeah, so basically what I did right there is I just meleeed him, and it's only when they're right next to you. You can't just pull out your knife right off the bat. My answer is right. Alright, let's get this Bible, or whatever the scene was. Frost. What? Alright, I was looking at this one. I expect more trouble, so I'm hoping my sniper could last. And I see that point of interest up there. Where's my ride? Let's do it. Right over here. That's gonna be a road cross. Let me just go over there.
Welcome, welcome.
We're on a road journey. We're almost there to victory. And I see a good sniper position. No, not that way. This way. Alright, I think I could jump up here. Nope. Right up here. Let's see what this is about. Expect a little bit more trouble, so I'm not expecting too many enemies. Got a sniper. That's fine. Probably a guy inside. Alright, let's do this. I think my sniper's gonna run out of shots, though. That's what I'm guessing, because I don't think I have enough... What sniper's that? What? We just assassinate these guys. Oh, right in front of this noggin. That was like right in front of his buddy. Witness his friend die. And he also witnessed his friend die as he turned the corner. Alright, I'm gonna go push in. I wanna see what that sniper had. Yeah, my sniper's basically at max level. Did I clear this? Oh, look at that, I cleared. That was fast. Yeah, they got annihilated. Alright, let me see what this sniper had. It was not the Stonek, unless it had a camo on. That was a dark weapon. Kind of whack on the... but it's okay. I mean, if I rush quickly back to base... It is a Stonek! Oh my goodness, it looked like it had a different color on. Alright. I could possibly do the last red mission. I'm looking at the time, we should have enough. Alright, let's head back to base, repair my gear, and add some more bullets. And then I'll just have all the other stuff done. Oh, that should be fine. No, let me get a little bit more. How do my armor get damaged? Oh wait, did I get shot at? I don't know if I got shot at all. I did. I don't know. Alright, let's get to this last mission. Do I have anything close? Anything over here? I mean, this is a straightaway. Over here. Hoping I can knock this mission up before it hits 1 hour. That's my goal. Okay, I had to make sure I could do it. So now I got my first road kill. Alright, I see a point of interest right up here. What is this? Is this another mission where I just gotta... Civilians. Oh, it's in the middle of the road. Basically, it forces me to do this, because it's right in the middle. I can drive right by it, but... Can't... Alright, and how many people? I can drive right by it, but it's like right here, and it's a simple one. Just two guys? Alright, simple. I use the pistol for this.
We're under attack!
I see.
Oh my goodness. That was ridiculous. I just wish that I could put sights on this stuff. That's how bad it is.
Used every opportunity to hit me and claw me deeply.
Thank you.
Yeah, as soon as on the completion thing, that there's like, I need a lot of rescues. Let's just say that. I have a total of 21 out of 84, basically, rescued. I would have done better on my regular weapon, my regular AR. That's how bad that was. Oh, look at that. Now it's a fast. Oh yeah, that train is loud. Like that's like super. Oh my goodness. This is why I don't live near places with trains. Or live near trains at all. Alright, what is this mission? I don't know this mission. I don't think we've ever gone here, right? Oh, we probably have. This just looks so. This is gonna be a long one. Oh yeah, we definitely. I know this one. I remember that sniper up top. With the oh, of course. Yeah, and there's two guys here. This one was the one where we had to go in to not a cave, but this is the mission where we had the first cutscene of finding his brother. You don't see these guys at all? Those two right there by the car. Yeah, this had that grenader that I'd hate. Oh, those guys are just regular citizens. Yeah, basically, I was on the other side. This side's kind of weird. Oh, great, he's there. The grenader's there. And I assume you're guy in that tower. Nope, there's not. Okay. Alright, I got the general location. Oh, look at that. I could have interacted with the train. I could be run over by the train. I'm just trying to get a higher position. So I could have a better sniping point. Because right now this level was terrible. Come on, I can make it. I can make it. Yes, I made it. Alright, that's an easy guy to kill. Army base. Yes, the last mission on this thing. First, let's... Yeah. So they all use the same weapon. I guess if I get on this roof, on this rooftop right here, I could see the whole playing field. Guy over here. I mean, That's not the guy I was thinking at, but that'll work. Okay, so he's on the other side. Hey, that scene, those little cinematic things are actually somewhat good. See, okay, that would never have hit. That shot was just too bent down. Let's see if he notices his buddy die.
Enemy fire nearby!
Oh wait, that's what the Grenadier is. I just realized that. That's not good. That sounds like a future issue. Alright, who's next? Then there's another guy over there. Alright. Right, yeah, see, in this cut, in the image, it doesn't show like it's gonna hit. Don't know where he's at. Oh, yeah, that was a worker. That, oh. Okay, that's bogus. Main mission, I shot that guy twice. The only way to kill him was twice.
We've got a casualty!
We're at.
Search the perimeter!
It's casualty. That's a word. Oh, I think I saw him. Yeah, I see him. As soon as I deploy my drone. Oh, what happened to your buddy? What happened to you now? Is the main question. Alright.
Get down now!
Let's go see where these guys are at. 'Cause
We've got a casualty!
they're probably in like a bunch of witnesses.
Roger, be on the lookout for enemy movement.
Okay, I know there's a guy over here. Heard there's a guy over here. Maybe he's the guy that went up top.
We need support!
I think there's only just him. Oh, there's two.
Posting casualty!
One guy in the front. I get the guy. Whoa, what? What? I can't shoot him? Hold on. What am I hitting? Is there a rock here?
Oh shit, it's one of ours!
Okay, what? You all saw that, right? Okay.
Enemy must be nearby. Search the perimeter.
What is this? What? And what? Huh? I am confused. I am like,
Lost eyes on
oh
the target.
no.
He's somewhere.
I remember. The turrets. The turrets. Oh no, that's not good. Alright, let me jump that. Okay, that was a weak. There's nothing that. That is.
Friendly down!
No, not down. He's just taking a nap.
Roger.
I
Investigate
wouldn't
and
say he's down. He's just taking a nap because he's hour shift. He does not know you're. See, like that guy. He's also taking a nap. I never had a. You know what? Let me do.
Do you think he's still out there?
Yeah, so you have to use like a nade or C4. Probably nades.
Take cover!
Of course. Has to be the last guy. Not seeing any here. Might be in the watchtower, but. Saw me, this guy? See me again? I'll show you another sleeping. Alright, don't do it, don't do it. I'm not gonna do it.
We are armed. We're not a threat. We all surrender. Don't shoot us.
Still there. Don't do it. I gotta take out that thing.
I don't want to fight. I have no weapon. Please.
It's them running.
I know nothing. Don't kill me.
Alright, let's just cut out one more time. I'm hoping I don't have to take out that thing. If I do, oh great.
Lost eyes on the target.
Nope, I hear him. So whenever you hear the guy talking on the radio, that means there's more. So what am I missing? Probably in the front of this building. I didn't snipe those guys. Oh. One by that area? Okay. Anything in the front? Like in this tower? Oh.
I've got a casualty.
Oh. Kill him?
Enemy must be nearby. Search the perimeter.
It's like... Oh, it's not this way. Alright, let me just take out this guy first. Bam, dead. Alright, last guy should be over here.
I can't see him.
I think. Right.
Hey, cover!
Yeah, don't mind the other voices. That's normally a thing. Oh.
Look around.
Sniper.
You mean the war? To rewind time to a few years ago. We were talking about...
Of course, it's a guy I missed. Okay, so that's not it. That's not it. Alright, let me just check one more time then. I want to check one more time, check both areas, because there's only a certain amount of guys on this mission. Or, I mean, in certain locations. Check this tower. Nothing. Seeing the turrets. I'm hoping it's not the turret. Because I do have needs on me, but... For C4, where it is? Okay, I just want to make sure. It has a bad reaction time or sense of this lane. Just trying to see, because only thing I could think of, I mean, I just checked everything. Is there another sniper? I think I have everyone dead. I'm just looking at all the locations where it was on the main mission. There was a guy over here, but I'm not seeing him. Oh, I see him. I see a red dot. Alright.
Hey, cover!
Is far. And we're about to go over the hour mark, which is great. But it's whatever, at least we don't have to do this next episode. Hopefully this last guy. I don't think there's any more. See, I just wish the set on this is kind of eh. It worked. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's cleared. Okay. Now, what is this question mark? It's a relic. Alright, we did it. I'm just gonna get this relic thing, and then we'll go back. Oh, of course, it's right next to the term. Where's this relic? let me just. Or it's gonna be down here for some reason. Full med kit. Oh, is this another weapon? Is it the Car 98? Or was it? Like some type of Russian sniper. Oh, M21. Yeah. I don't know that sniper. It looked like, because if you take out the mag, it looks like the Car 90, but the mag kind of throws it away. Alright. We did all the missions. Look at that. I'm done. Besides doing thing interest we do off cam. Oh, I'm gonna have a few days doing all these missions. What is this? You're saying I'm going to take a boat? Oh. So, unless you guys want to see me lose, but like I said, I've not seen any comments at all about me doing any of this stuff, so I don't know. And there's like so many of these things that I doubt everyone wants to see me go to every single one of these missions. So you guys do, but I don't know. All I know is this map is done. Let me just go back to base and stock up. I'm hoping you guys like this series right now, because I've been having a blast just playing this. But there are parts and pieces where it's like, really, I just gotta constantly repair this silencer. Like, I've repaired this stuff so many times. It's like, oh, why am I repairing it so many times? And why are these sniper rounds so cheap? Who knows? A lot of questions that we have asked, but you find an answer. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not taking any damage. On that note, I'll end it off here. I hope you guys have had a fun time watching this series, and I mean it's not over yet, but it's basically over when I do the last mission. Let's go back to this. But I've had a fun time playing this game. A lot of cool features. No, I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna probably start off in like the snow biome. Snow biome should be good. Oh, what is this? Is this the collection hall? Cause it is. So I'm missing a couple weapons. That's actually cool. So I gotta go find that stuff in those things. That's the one thing those point of interest leads to this weapon. I don't know. I don't know if I should record or not. Honestly, there's a whole bunch of stuff. That's why I'm like kind of hesitant, because it's gonna be kind of boring and people seeing me constantly travel through each one of these zones. I spawn here, I go back here, and do a couple more, and then say, okay, that's it for the episode. Just like it's kind of like iffy. I don't know if you want to see me constantly do every single one on camera. Maybe I could record like this ocean one, because this one looks interesting. It's definitely a ship or like a mining. Yeah, it's a mining town. So it's like an oil rig. But like I said, I don't know if you guys want to see me do everything. Dang it! There are hopefully no one here. It's a relic. I'm hoping that there's no one here. I just cleared this one out. Alright, I'll do the majority of this stuff. Alright. No. Guys later on next episode. And so on. See you guys in the snow biome. Probably have this map done. That's what I'll do. That's for future me to find out. See you guys later.